Hi, I'm Britta. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading and then we will get into some live questions. We would like to thank everyone that joins us today. Please just take whatever message resonates and leave the rest as it is a general reading. So welcome, Shanae. Saw that you posted. Love and miss you. Sent you a little something. Should be coming. I think it's Thursday. That's what I told your mom. So we are just going to do a general reading and then we will see what messages want to come out. So we are using the Sacred Destiny Oracle and the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Hi, Monica. How are you doing today? We're getting ready to do general. We're just doing a little shuffling. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see what message wants to come out today. Energy has been really strong lately, so sometimes when we're going through an upgrade, we can feel like we need to rest a little bit extra. So could be that we get the card of miracles. The next card is the card of freedom, and then we get the underlying energy of embracing with blessings. And yesterday we had the freedom and the blessings card in the general, so definitely still in alignment with that energy. So you're liking that. We are going to use crystal foiled Rider-Waite deck that have you been putting up some boundaries? We feel like that could be causing that. And sometimes you just have to like dig in and do that like work of integrating what you've gotten, because in this card, like it's like he's up ahead, he's up there doing the work. They're all, everybody with the other wands are down below, but he's like up there. I'm still, guarding myself, doing my work, protecting my energy. So a great time, to protect your energy. So, and then we get the Three of Wands, which is the wish fulfillment card. What do you want to, what are you trying to, what is the miracle you're trying to bring in? With that, we get the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So are you ready for a new balance cycle that, doing the work of doing the healing is going to bring you that stability, that change as you find that balance with your masculine and feminine. You're going to bring in everything you truly desire. Because then we get the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, which is that offer for that long-term relationship, that stability. Are you ready for that? Are you, as soon as you clear that energy and have that release that attachment and focus on, you know what? I know the wheel's turning. I'm doing the work, as, the blessings are trying to come in. It's about embracing. Sometimes we have to embrace the stillness because it is a time of upgrade. Are you doing that? Are you upgrading? Are you going through a huge upgrade right now? Okay, and then we get the Six of Cups, the Judgment. So energy from the past that you've judged yourself on is going to come back around for that lesson and give you the opportunity to look at it in a new way, to love yourself in a new way, and to see it as a gift that is part of the path. So just know, if something happened in the past, reference point, like say like, I am grateful for that reference point. Like everything happens, to give you that reference point. We love, Celia's let us know that. And it's like done so much for us to realize that just a reference point. everything is just a reference point. To know what you do or don't want. Like you get to decide if you do like this or you don't like this. If you don't like it, you get to decide what do you want instead. Um, if you decide you don't like something and you don't really focus on what you want instead, sometimes the universe will give you different options till you decide what you actually do want. So it like gives you the like, are you sure? Is this really what you want? So Monica, can we get do you have a question? Can we get a reading for you? Would like to thank you for joining us. And we are going to use the Celia cards. She said we don't know how long we're going to be on today. She wanted us to come and do a little something. So so Monica, for you get the card of lean back, which is give them some space to fill your absence. So sometimes like source puts you back. Yeah. No, it is about you pulling your energy back. If you're in the if you're pursuing him energetically, that's masculine. The masculine energy does not like that. My guess is you carry the masculine in your body, like that's your dominant energy. I say that because that's mine as well. Um, and like it's about learning to balance and embrace that feminine energy of being open to receive and being pursued. Yeah. No, I feel like it's saying pull your energy back, focus on doing your own healing. Spend some time in or near the water and drink plenty of water. Like it's asking you to like look at the pattern and know like if whatever's happening with him energetically, you have a mirror of that. Like if he is having an issue with commitment, look at where is your, how do you really feel about commitment? How is the commitment pattern in your family or, whatever it is, whatever it is. So it's about like looking at the pattern at whatever he has. If that's your twin, you're going to reflect that energy. So just look at like, okay, what's he doing right now? How is that making me feel? Because then you get to be in the now, direct your focus. And I feel like it's wanting you to direct your focus on the things that are going to make you happy. And the next card is take some time to be. A break is needed. Give source some time to work on it. Definitely asking you to work on your feminine energy. Then you get the do of the burn card, which is what do you want to manifest or release? And you can write that down and burn that on the new moon or the full moon. And it's a very powerful energy. But I feel like it's asking you to look at where his like, is he not being committal? Is it financial? Is like, what is the energy going on with him? And then where do you also have that? So what we've just really definitely been learning lately on our twin flame journey as well. So thank you for joining us, Monica. We greatly appreciate it. If anyone else joins, just please comment, let us know, and we will do some cards. Like the things, feminine energy is receiving, like, and that's like inspired action, like, but like I paint my nails, I do my hair, meditate, like, and focus on like not like focus on your like where is your chiron in your birth chart? Do you know where is your north node? That's the thing you're supposed to heal, and the thing you're supposed to like your north node is your mission in this lifetime. Are you like pursuing those actively? Like I feel like source is saying take your focus off that and put it on you, and then also like look at what's being reflected back to you from that person. And even other people in your life, because when we have something like people reflect it back to us. Hi, Shanae. How are you? I know it says you're yes, you absolutely can. We have been busy packing. We are going to Sedona tomorrow for our anniversary. Tuesday's our anniversary. So really good. I've been busy packing away. And Monica, just so you know, the chat is not a replay on my live. So whatever happens here stays here. You have to watch it, but it doesn't like the comments aren't there. Shanae, you get the card of the Fate and Imagine, and you get the card of Buy the Book. Which for me, like I have a wind chime out back with the elephants that reminds me of like the generational energy, and just know that as you're doing things, you're clearing things for the collective. Hi, Alex, how are you doing? But this full moon coming up, actually on Dave and Mai's anniversary, on December 12th, is like super like strong energy for manifesting. It's in Sag, so that is the energy of like your biggest dreams. What do you want? What do you want to manifest? Alex, what do you want to manifest? The 12th, 12/12. We will be in Sedona. We will probably be doing a live from we have a little mountain there we climb. It's called Sugarloaf. But like the super easy, like Sag energies, like dream the big dream. Oh, awesome. Well, tell Ryder happy birthday for us, and we'll have to give him a call on his birthday. Sag energy, that's more fire energy. We know you're a Leo. Yeah, but like Sag is like that like free energy, like the Nine of Wands or the Knight of Wands, like that like freedom of like what do you want to manifest? Like um oh, so like Alex, that's like the boldness, like Sag is like blunt, like one of the really like I know I'm a Sag rising, so like that Sag energy can be really blunt and like lie. Like if you have a strong Sag, like that's one of the things. Some signs, you know, if you lie to them, they can like let it go. You lie to a Sag and like they're done. Like thank you, but goodbye. But Shanae, we feel like the fates are getting ready to smile up on you. Like, are you ready for a new blessing? We have been really working hard at clearing the karma. And honestly, one of the things we have been working the most on, judgment of other people. Like if you have judgment on another person, you have that in yourself. And the best thing you can do is to be like, hold on, where do I have that? Like yesterday, I did a live last night, and like in the middle of the live, like previous to the reading, Dave had talked to me about something. And then you know what happened? I, during my live, was like, oh, this is where I have that very same like thing. And like, so look at where the judgment is on that. Sinead, you get the Nine of Cups, which is like personal wish fulfillment. The Four of Wands, which is like the twin flame, 1111, a new house, new opportunity, like happy home. And the Page of Pentacles, which is a new offer in the physical, with the Ace of Pentacles underneath, with the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, which is healing like the past hurts. Stop crying over spilled milk of anything of the past. Because honestly, we were telling Dave this today. You can only affect today and tomorrow. Anything from yesterday, you were doing the best you could do. Forgive yourself. Oh, forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself. Like, and as you do that, that's when the fates are going to smile upon you, because like you are fated and destined to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Those are pretty good, Shanae. We are liking that. What do you like? What is your biggest dream you want to manifest? Like, what do you want to manifest? Money? Because like my hand is itching like crazy all of a sudden, like crazy. Like so, and we're gonna get you a Celia card. You get the spirals of life, which is learning the life lessons and healing the cycles and patterns, which is what I was just saying. I've been working on it, and I feel like you have been working on it too. And you get the cycles of the moon, which is releasing and manifesting with the moon, and upgrade in progress. Please hold, a pause is needed. Like, I'm working on it, and you're working on it. And like, Celia says forgiveness, like self forgiveness is like one of the things that's gonna like because like she's given herself a hug and like loving on herself. And honestly, the more you're in that vibration of self love, like you're gonna bring it back to you. And anybody you've been judging, take a look at where do you have that. If you feel somebody's really controlling, okay, where do I have that same thing? Like, where do I have it? Um, and just like for a while, like Dave and I were like living in this like little time of bliss. And I told, that we were in our bubble. We didn't care what anybody else was doing. And, it was like we were just focused on our own happiness. And like we feel like that's what it's asking you to do, like right now. Just focus on what makes you and Ryder happy. Like, no, you are being the example to him. What example do you want to set for him? Do you want to set for him stress? Like, yeah, you know what? Get him meditating. Start teaching him now. Like, teach him now. Like, now is the time. Like, that is like the best connection, like, you can like do. Like, you are the example for him. And like, you want to teach him if you don't judge other people, that will stop karma right then. Like, when we judge somebody else, that creates karma and that comes right back to us. It's like crazy how fast it comes back. Awesome. How is painting going? And Alex, did you want a card? Do you want to have a question? What's up with you? And that's really good to do right before bed because that's open your creativity and like letting go of resistance. So that just lets you like start the next day even better because like you pick that up right where like you go, oh, well, hey, Shanae, guess what? Just wait for Christmas. I'm terrible at keeping secrets. Just wait for Christmas. And Alex, you get the card of thinker and mending. So don't be overthinking. Before you go in, put your hand on your heart and be like, I asked my ego to step aside and I asked my higher self to help me with this and give me new understanding. And like have that thought when you're going in, Alex, is what so you just said. So like totally like ask your ego to step aside and you're gonna do some like deep mending with that. Like and Shanae, what would Ryder like for his birthday? I need to write that down. I'm gonna say Dave was looking at walkie talkies. What do you think? He was like, really? I'm like, okay, but What do you think? I don't know. And Alex, you get the Six of Cups, which is energy from the past, and the Hermit, which is like seeing that from like the higher perspective is going to bring the healing. Like, go with an open heart, Celia is saying, like, ask the ego to step aside and go with the open heart, and it's going to really do so much for you. Oh, okay. We will be sending him some walkie talkies for his birthday. Dave was looking the other day, and I'm like, well, I need to find out if that's okay before we. So, okay. Have a wonderful time in therapy, Alex. It'll be great. And Christine, we will get your question next. Um, you are very welcome. We are when we're in Sedona, we're going to be looking at some places, maybe for locations for retreat things like where would be a great place for a meditation ceremony and a sound bath. You as well. We will keep you posted on the Sedona stuff. Shanae, next June we're going to do a retreat in Sedona. Dave and I, we're doing some sound baths, some Reiki, have him do some drumming, some meditation at some vortex sites. Powerful energy. So, Rita or Ritu, I'm going to ask you, please do not spam my chat. That will be the last way to get a reading from me. If you post it again, we're going to put you in a break for a minute. We are reading for Christina, which is, I started in a new job, so I would like to know if it will be a success. Okay. And you get the Imagine card. So what would you like to manifest? How would you, and that Faith card. So very very strong energy today. With this Sag energy, like Sag is like the dream energy. Where would you like it to go? And we're gonna get you one of my Celia cards, and then get the card of Set Your Intentions, which is what would you like to manifest, and the card of Chiron, which is the key symbol on your birth chart and the key to your inner child healing and spiritual gifts. So we feel like it will be a success, and it's going to open you up to new opportunities. But just imagine, like, how would you like it to be? Where would you like to be in that job in a year? Like, what would be your like best dream like of it? And we get the Two of Pentacles, and we feel like it's going to help you find some balance and release some burdens. And then there's the Temperance card of the Sag. So we feel like it's going to go well. You get what you focus on. So focus on the positive energy, and it will bring that towards you. So. So you are very welcome. But like, so you asked, what happened with your last job? I know you said you got a new one. What happened with the last one? Because you have to make sure you have good energy, like you've cleared whatever the situation was, so you don't bring that forward. Because it might be great now, but if you haven't worked the energy, you can pull that. If something bad happened in the past, you can pull it forward if you haven't worked on the energy of it. And we're going to move on to have you ever had a job before? Yeah, so he's like, have you ever had a job before? What was your previous like? As long as you have the highest expectations, like I would write a list like what would you like to bring in? Where would you like it to be in 6 months or a year or 5 years? Like, where do you want to be? Like, why didn't you like it? Like, even that, like right there shows there's a little resistance, like, even to talk about it. There was the buzzer. So, I would write a list of like the things you do like about the new job or even the old job. Because as you look at it in the positive way, that thank you for showing me the discernment of what I didn't like. So I now have more clarity on what I do want. Like, you get to like decide your perspective on it. If not, the new job can turn into the energy of just like the old job if you haven't done the work around that new job. So try to find like at least like 5 or 10 positive things like uh, and oh, I did the healthcare thing too. I am a physical therapy assistant turned psychic medium and tarot reader. So so try to find, yeah. And you might think that's better or whatever based on whatever happened before, but like, yeah. But if you haven't worked on that energy from the past, it can like come back around. So we wish you well. So anyone that would like a reading, please drop us a comment and just say hi and let us know you're here. And then my guide Celia will pick the next person. You are welcome. Tarot Chick, how are you doing? Celia says we haven't seen you around for a while. Would you like a reading, please? She's like, would you like a message? Thank you, Dave. How is your channel doing? Hey, Dave. Shanae was on, and Ryder's birthday is the 13th, and he would like some walkie talkies. Well, you get the card of enlightenment, which is a beautiful energy, and you get the card of flow and gateway. Do you feel like you are opening up to like a new level? Like, please, like new level. I know we feel like we are like on like I feel like the scale it's like about to like the energy is about to um flip on its lid and be very good. Like I hear we're like about to tip the scale. Like she's like tipping the scale. Like so. So are you ready? Are you ready to take it to a new level? Like it is now. The gateway is here. Yeah, she's like the gateway. Yeah. Um, you get the strength card, the lovers card, the justice card. She said, three majors. The ace of cups, the nine of wands, and the 10 of wands. So definitely putting a burden down, helping your community, bringing in lots of reciprocity, definitely leveling up. Um, and we feel like this, that page of wands is giving a message in a new way. Also, we feel like that Sag energy saying, how are the pentacles? If you're not holding giant pentacle right now, get ready to. So the flow is coming. It's card of reciprocity, which is I am open to give and receive, and the card of be happy. It's your choice, smile, shine your light, and creativity sparked, which is deep dive into that project. The time is now. Um, are you creating a deck? Are you creating a tarot deck or an oracle deck? I know we have ours, and like I feel like that. Are you doing something like that creatively? And we feel like this is saying you have went through the transition, you're finding your balance. That is part of your mission. You're opening your heart. You've been dark night of the soul, but you're still standing strong and putting the burden down. Like you're not, you're gonna die. Like you should look into that. Like initially, I didn't think I could do a deck, and then Celia's already got me and Dave's got an affirmation deck we're working on, as well as I'm working on a divine mother, divine feminine oracle deck as well. To like the Queen of Wands, like your magic, and that's going to truly bring in your stability. The only thing holding you back is you. Like we feel like your guides are trying to bring that financial stability in with the Nine of Pentacles there too. Um, After the first of the year, so it's like saying, like, you got to think about it. And like, I'll tell you honestly, when it was time for me to do my Celia deck, like, there was nothing else we could do but that. Like, we sat and like the inspiration was there, and like, I couldn't get up till I was done. Like, couldn't get up. Days. Oh, I'd like to thank you for joining us. You are very welcome. Know that you have you been feeling like you're a little like stuck, maybe? Like she's like the first of the year, like through this like gateway period, change is gonna like come, like the flow is gonna be like really well for you. And definitely think about the cards. Your own perspective about reading with the artwork, like, would be like how my deck is for me, my Celia deck, like, it's Celia's messages, so I know what a lot of times just where to go with it, like, put you in the deck. I don't know. So, educational channel, can we get a question for you? How does Justin feel about me currently? Okay, well, you get the card of blessings, wonder, stillness, standstill, and security. So, if he's pulled his energy back a little bit, trust in your connection and have the faith in that. Know that sometimes in the moments of stillness is when we have our m- most amazing growth. And you get the healing chaos card. So lots of healing going on. There's lots of butterflies coming out of that. So lots of transformation. But definitely feels like you're a blessing and a wonder. So definitely think you're a blessing because you get the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So putting a boundary up, and we get the Lovers on the bottom. So we feel like even if he's pulled his energy away and put a boundary up, it's just because his own growth, his own healing, his own chaos. Are you healing your chaos? Because as you're healing yours, he's going to mirror that and work on the same things you're working on. But we feel like the stillness and the standstill is just like, and then the security is like pulled back in his own energy to do that. So be patient, focus on your healing, and just keep going forward. Now the Three of Swords is on the bottom, which is about healing the heart. Where is your feeling of commitment? Where is your family pattern with it? Anyway, yeah, and as you're healing and changing, like that is happening with him too. Like it's a windy road, but like that's the pleasure card. It's coming. It just takes everybody's working on it. But like as you're healing, that other person is healing as well. And now the Empress is there on the bottom. So you are manifesting, but no, it's like we are going through a huge gateway right now. Now through the end of the like now until the beginning of the year is a new huge energetic gateway that's currently happening. So, just having the weirdest vibe. So, I am going to take a little break and I'm going to be back in a little bit. I would like to thank everyone for joining us today, and we will be back in just a little bit. Bye. Oh, hold on. Follow your heart, put your hand on your heart, ask your ego to step aside, and ask what is for your highest and greatest good. But like, ask your ego to step back so you know you're coming from like we feel in your heart you want to go. There's like no question that's what you desire. So also have a boundary because you have the 7 of Wands. So do that, but know your worth and value. Don't overgive on the situation. Like go, but have a boundary, like be the queen. So with that being said, we are going to take a break. Have a great day. Bye.